Here at the Child's Haven, you can expect to be greeted by smiling faces and compassionate individuals who deeply care about children and families here in the upstate of South Carolina. We really look forward to sharing with you and engaging you in our mission. At the Child's Haven, we are lifting lives and reshaping futures. The services that we provide are therapeutic childcare, individual therapy for our children, and family therapy, all designed to increase family self-sufficiency while strengthening our community.
Now more than ever, children, even as young as 0 to 6, have mental health issues that need to be addressed. And if we don't address them now in an evidence-based way that is caring and supportive and culturally attuned to the needs of the community, then we will see the impact, unfortunately, in rises in DJJ cases, rises in school expulsion.
So we have a lot of children who have experienced trauma, a lot of children who have witnessed violence, or they have a loss of caregiver. A lot of times these children have externalizing behaviors, a lot of aggression, defiance. A lot of our children have been removed from multiple child care centers. For those children, there's not a lot of places for them to go. By providing this intervention now, early on in their life, you're preventing a lot of issues from compounding in the future.
Hayden was born with, he tested positive for cocaine.
He was 4 weeks old when we met him. When he got to be 3, his behavior became excessive. Like if he was upset, it was more than just being upset.
And very impulsive.
Oh yeah, very impulsive. So I talked to the pediatric nurse about it, and she said, well, have you ever thought about a Child's Haven? We signed him up and never looked back. He loved it. The behavioral and the emotional and social is what they take care of here. It's just made a huge impact on he's
grown, just blossomed. I would recommend Child's Haven to any parent who is raising children and you just seem overwhelmed with the issues that your child may be displaying.
We're not addressing the surface level, like just the externalized behaviors. We're addressing why are there externalized behaviors. And we're helping the parents see the importance of their role in their children's well-being. A lot of these parents have their own trauma. And so we're really assessing it's not just the child, we're addressing the family unit.
A Child's Haven has, from the beginning, had a very strong program. I have watched it continue to get better and better, continue to invest in the staff, their training.
It's a wonderful environment to be in. It's very rewarding, not just to watch the children, but just to be a part of a family. That I always like to say, we are a family, and helping those kids that are out there that are struggling, and the parents, not just the kids, but the parents as well.
Our staffing is very unique, because people look at us like a child care, like a daycare. We are not. We are quality professional clinicians. We are at the top tier of everything in South Carolina. You're going to get the skill sets. You're going to get the strategies. You're going to get the interventions.
With our sensory garden, this area is utilized for children to touch, feel, taste, smell, interactions with gardening, interactions with mud play, which is phenomenal. The whole environment just brings you to a place where change can be made.
We can give that individualized care to the child. And we have children who have different backgrounds, things that have happened in their lives. And so we use language that's more supportive, a lot of encouraging.
One of the things, too, that I find that has been very helpful is that we have a population of Hispanic families. Parents call me directly, and they'll say, do you speak Spanish? And I'll say yes. They feel so relieved, because then they're able to express, this is what I'm having issues. Someone mentioned your program, can you tell me a little bit more about it? And I'm able to kind of assist them in everything.
La experiencia que tuve con Child's Haven fue magnífica, excelente.
The time at Child's Haven has been magnificent and excellent.
Mi niña tuvo un buen progreso en lo que es volver a socializar con la gente, volver a entender que hay situaciones que son inexplicables e irremediables.
And her child has been able to show good progress and reintegrate, be around more social events, social activities, and just showing an overall good progress of being able to interact.
The work of a Child's Haven enhances our community in many ways in terms of children that enter our schools here who are far more capable and ready to be successful than they would be if they had not had this intervention. And to that end, over time, you see children thrive, do well in school, graduate, and go on to college.
We thank all of you who are interested in the Child's Haven and support our work. Come take a tour, learn more about us, and help us develop a community where children are thriving and families are nurturing their success.